Have you ever dreamed of speaking a foreign language fluently? Many people believe that learning a new language is a long and arduous process. But what if there was a way to accelerate your learning and achieve fluency in just 6 months? This idea might sound too good to be true, but research and real-world examples suggest it's entirely possible. Let's explore the fascinating journey of rapid language acquisition and uncover the secrets to becoming multilingual in record time. While other training channels charge you to take their expensive classes, all we ask is, if you like today's video or find it of value, please smash that like button and consider subscribing if you like this type of content. We have a bonus for you. If you stay until the end, we have a summary screen of today's important points, so you don't even need to take notes. Challenging conventional wisdom. Traditional wisdom often suggests that certain languages like Mandarin Chinese are exceptionally difficult for Western learners to master. However, this belief has been challenged by numerous success stories. One such example is a language learner who set out to become fluent in Chinese within 2 years. By applying principles from psychological research to their learning process, this individual achieved fluency in Mandarin in just 6 months and reached a native-like proficiency shortly after. This remarkable accomplishment raises important questions. 1. How can adults learn new languages so quickly? 2. What principles do successful language learners employ? 3. Can these methods be replicated by others? Next, we'll discuss the 5 principles of rapid language learning. Through observation and analysis of successful language learners, 5 key principles have emerged that can significantly accelerate the learning process. 1. Focus on relevant content. Engage with language material that is meaningful and pertinent to your goals and interests. This approach makes learning more engaging and memorable. 2. Use language as a tool. Begin using the language immediately for real communication, mimicking the natural way children acquire their first language. Though comprehensible input, prioritize understanding the overall message before focusing on individual words or grammar rules. This method allows for unconscious language acquisition. 4. Physiological training. Recognize that language learning involves physical skills, such as coordinating facial muscles for proper pronunciation. 5. Optimal psychological state. Maintain a relaxed, positive, and curious mindset to enhance learning capacity and retention. Let's review the 7 actions for language learning success. To put these principles into practice, language learners can focus on 7 specific actions. 1. Listen extensively. Immerse yourself in the language through podcasts, music, and native conversations. 2. Prioritize understanding. Focus on grasping the overall meaning through context and body language before worrying about individual words. 3. Start combining words. Begin creating simple sentences by mixing basic verbs, nouns, and adjectives. Or focus on high-frequency words. Learn the most common words first, as they cover a large percentage of daily communication. 5. Utilize essential phrases. Master key phrases like, "How do you say that?" to facilitate further learning. Mimic native speakers. Pay attention to facial movements and intonation to improve pronunciation and sound more natural. 7. Create direct connections. Associate new words with images and feelings rather than translating from your native language. This next segment will discuss real-world application techniques and practice exercise. Implementing these principles and actions in real-life scenarios can significantly boost your language learning progress. For instance, if you're learning English for business purposes, focus on industry-specific vocabulary and practice by writing emails or giving presentations in English. This targeted approach ensures that you're learning relevant content that you can immediately apply in your professional life. To practice using language as a tool, find a language exchange partner and engage in regular conversations. This method allows you to use the language naturally and gain confidence in real-world communication scenarios. Additionally, watching movies or TV shows in the target language with subtitles can help you understand context and improve your listening skills. For physiological training, dedicate time each day to practicing difficult sounds or words. You might feel your facial muscles working in new ways, which is a sign that you're making progress. To maintain an optimal psychological state, create a positive learning environment by listening to music in the target language or practicing mindfulness before study sessions. The power of persistence and creativity. While these methods can dramatically accelerate your language learning, it's important to remember that consistent effort and creativity play crucial roles in your success. Set realistic goals, track your progress, and celebrate small victories along the way. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. They're an essential part of the learning process. Incorporate language learning into your daily routine. For example, label household items in the target language. Change your phone's language settings. Join online communities of language learners for support and practice. By combining these strategies with the 5 principles and 7 actions, you'll be well on your way to achieving fluency in your chosen language within 6 months. Remember, the key to rapid language acquisition lies in active engagement, consistent practice, and a positive mindset. So why wait? Start your language learning journey today and open up a world of new opportunities and connections. If you liked today's video or found it of value, please smash that like button and consider subscribing if you like this type of content. Thanks for watching.